Hey, it's Mr. Grayhall. We're looking at logic fallacies, and this is a bunch of gibberish. No, it's Latin. Um, the post hoc ergo propter hoc fallacy means first this, therefore because of this. Um, this is a fallacy that is used quite frequently, but it's kind of hard to detect sometimes, especially because it could be true, but it is not necessarily so in most cases. So the conclusion assumes that if A occurs after B, then B must have caused A. So let's look at an example. I ate sushi and now I am sick. So the sushi must have made me sick. Okay. So what occurred? This person is sick. What happened before they got sick? They ate sushi. Therefore, the sushi must have made them sick. And must is the word that we're focused on here. It is not necessarily so that the sushi made them sick, because there are so many other possibilities that could have led to them becoming ill, right? So it is another assumption that just because things happened chronologically, that thing must be the cause of the illness here in the example. They could have eaten a bad burrito the night before. They could have had a flu bug that has been, getting them sick over the last couple of days, and it just kicked in. It could be anything, right? There are so many things that you can take into account when trying to determine what the cause of something is. And you could be right. The sushi could have made you sick, but the logic here is not sound, because you cannot provide the evidence necessary to determine that it was absolutely the sushi. It must be the sushi. We cannot say that with certainty. So the logic here is flawed. We need more evidence always, especially in post hoc ergo propter hoc fallacy. So for another example, you can say, I started drinking coffee last month, and I got an A on my research paper. So coffee must have made me smarter. But the coffee doesn't make you smarter, right? It could have done other things. I mean, maybe the caffeine, allowed you to stay up a couple hours later, a few nights, and you were able to get more work done. You were able to read and revise your paper, check it for spelling mistakes, make sure the logic was sound in your arguments. There are so many things that could have happened, but it's not necessarily so that the coffee had anything to do with making you smarter so that you got an A on your research paper. So post hoc ergo propter hoc, logic fallacy. Look out for these in other people's arguments, because I know you're not going to use this. All right.